Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back along to another episode of Grass and Grain with me, Jack O'Brien. I am just in the middle of getting the entire village of Shamrocks completely blocked up. And with good reason, as you can see. Get around the corner there. We have, as you can see, I'm in a combine. It is currently early spring. However, we have the need for the combine there because we're looking at, well, we have it on hire. We have a long-term lease now. This one's going to be for about 3 years. The hire company, well, the dealership class were desperate to get it out of the building. I wasn't really planning to take hold of it for a while yet, in all honesty. But they needed the space, so here we go. We've got it. It is a Class Tucano, and we're going to head on over to our yard with it now. But boy, was that tight coming through there. The rest of the way should be okay. I had to stop some plowing some spring barley ground to come and pick this up. So we're going to park this up and we're going to go back over there and try and get that finished up as quickly as we can. But yeah, we're in the Class Tucano. It's a beautiful combine. This is brand new for this year, so it's a brand new lease. Like I say, 3 years on contract for us, and then we'll make a decision at the end of the 3 years if it's big enough for us. If we need anything bigger, which I highly doubt we will. It's got some wheels to it, actually. Yeah, it's walking it along. Now, some of you viewers who watched the original series may remember that we did, prior to this, we had a Lexium, 460 Lexium, which was getting on 16 years old, really, so it had a lot of hours on the drum, and we were ready to kind of update it, so here we are, and yeah, so far so good. Not too shabby at all, really, for me. I really do quite like this. It's a very nice little piece of kit. And yeah, we're looking to just take that in the middle. It should be more than big enough for the work that we have at the moment there, and the aim is that we've quite often discussed about getting bigger and having more ground to work with, so hopefully that'll stay true, because yeah, I'd love to be able to fully justify this or even go bigger again. So but this will do us for now. This is big thank you to our dealership Rickaby's, who were able to help us get this on board and sort out all the paperwork and the financing side of things as well, so we're all good there. And yeah, it's just going to be really nice to have something like this on our yard, really. Elsewhere, we've been doing bits and pieces, got a bit of fertilizer work done for some customers. We are busy with our own as well. And we're starting to, yeah, like I say, it's dried up enough now that the plough's in the ground. The muck that we were spreading in the last episode, kind of got that all wrapped up now, and it's looking good. And we've been able to, yeah, that ground's about ready for the drill to go on this afternoon. We might get that done ourselves. Might take longer for a ride with the camera. Now, my main question is going to be, what in the world am I going to do with this for now? Really, we need to sort out these sheds a little bit more. Now we have that extra space for sure. But what I think we'll do, tractor and plow is about to go back out. We'll have to stick this out the front here, I think. And so there you are. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. It is the Tucano 580. It is obviously on wheels there. Track versions, I'm undecided about that with basically for the cost of it all, really. We're going to have a look into that and see how it fares moving forward. But yeah, right now, beautiful looking piece of equipment. So that is wet. That's our chariot for the summer. Just need to find somewhere to stick it. I think we'll just wing it around this corner for now. We can get the header into that, it's not a problem. Might have to move that feet at some point, but yeah, we'll stick it here for now. We'll get that tucked away into a shed at some point soon. But yeah, just need to have a little bit of a shuffle around. And for now, we'll just get this into here. There we go. I am thinking that I want to try and find another second-hand shed somewhere. What we've got erected there is great so far. Could do with something. I'm toying with either backing it onto the shed we have over there, so kind of. We'll just stop this here. Toying with the idea, like I say, of either putting another shed up here, kind of where the combine is, which I've left the lights on for. Or the other option there would be to kind of back it onto this one here, so where the spreaders are. Get it out there, and you can see this was typically like a bale stand though, so I kind of want to keep that as it is, I think. But yeah, we shall see. Elsewhere though, yeah, mug spreading went well, finished that all up there. It only took a few more hours from when we left you. The front weight. Now this plow, the tractor's got sufficient power to pull the thing. The weight is, touch and go actually. A little bit on the heavy side at times there. So as a result, we do stick it down onto its transport wheel. Through we are through. Perfect stuff, and away we go. So how you all been anyway? Hope you've all been fantastic, whatever you get up to. Do let me know down below in the comments how that is going. What you're working on, what you're driving, of course, we're always very keen and interested to know that. We are hoping, we haven't got much ground to plough this year. We're going to put a little bit of ground into cover crop. So the rest of it will go into spring barley. And then we'll try and get a better start on the winter cereal crops in the coming autumn. So that's our current plan at least. Grassland is starting to grow, actually it's really starting to see the benefit of some nitrogen on the ground, which is fantastic. Really hoping that kicks on and continues as well. It'll be delightful to see a real good first crop of silage that we can really build off there. So yeah, we're just trying to get some custom work all lined up for that. Let's see how it goes. I got well through probably about 2/3 of this field earlier on. Started a bit late last night, got cracking on with it for this morning as well. I'm hoping that, yeah, it shouldn't take us too much longer to get the rest of it all buttoned up. But we are, as you can see, we're getting through there. And then, yeah, back out with the drill, which will be good. Drill is raring to go there. We've just been waiting for the ground to get a little bit drier, really. Stop. Fold this out. Of course, it's going to want to fold the wrong way. So let's have to get that put back in. Excellent stuff. Now we do have GPS on here as well that I do like to use. As you can see, it does keep it arrow straight. It's obviously not necessary, but we'll get that all set back up again, and then we can get cracking along with this. Alright, then that should be that all set up there. We'll drop the plow in the ground and off we go. A little bit of trash on that last run that we're just going to try and bury over. I don't know where that came from, but we'll get that one all done. And then we can get ourselves all buttoned in for the next round. But it's looking like it's coming through well. Lining up here is quite nice actually. It's really allowing us to forge ahead with this. It's going nice and quickly, turning over very well, which is always nice. Good sign for moving forward. Should allow us to get some good ground covered with this, I should think. There we go. Always nice as well to get everything kind of tuned in with the plow in one of your own fields there. So when you do go and hit some contracting land there, you don't have to worry about it really. And there we go again, flying along. So this field, like I say, we're going to put this into a malted winter spring barley. Hopefully it's going to be a sufficient grade. We'll get this drilled up later on there, and that'll be a good start for us where we've got our own about 110 acres. Of ground to get turned over there, and we've also got a little bit more than 70 acres of custom spring work as well, which would be good. Nice to kind of get that work coming in, and we can really, hopefully, make a flying start to it. Because yeah, it's dry. It's supposed to be dry for the next kind of couple of weeks-ish. So hopefully good growing weather, which will really allow us to kick on there. And then, yeah, before you know it there, we'll be busting out the mows and see what we can do. This year, again, we don't really have a lot of pit silage to do. We'll try and get some more for that because, well, we do have the land and the ability to do so. So that should be good. But, yeah, we'll wait and see on that one. Otherwise, everything is looking pretty darn good, really, for us here. It's my hope that we can get this ploughed up nice and quickly. So I hope we get everything ploughed up there. I really want to get back into some more grassland work, really. And I'm hoping there's a few contracts nearby that I can kind of swing my way, which will really help just kind of keep things moving along nicely, really, I should think. Like I say, do let me know down below how it's all going for yourself, what you're working on there, of course. Very interested to know. I am looking at getting a company in sooner rather than later just to have a look at leveling the old barns, because we can't do anything else with them. It's been deemed that they're definitely not safe for any other kind of use. If we level them, to be honest, we might have to make like a stackyard or something, because it's it's just too unsafe down there. And if it's going to be prone to flooding again, which fingers crossed, I hope we never see the likes of that again. Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we're prepared for that in all eventualities. But yeah, that's going to be interesting to watch moving forward there for sure. Now what we also do have is a little drone with us, so we're going to probably send that up, see how it looks from above there for a little while, and then we'll come back to you later on down the line. I'm lit and I'm riding the fast lane. Don't let me down, I'm on fire. Does anyone else feel like a liar? It's all in your head and your mind. You just never use it. Alright folks, well, we're going to continue on here. As you can see, we've got only probably about another pass before we get onto the headlands. Shouldn't take us too long to do, and what a view it is for us to be cracking on with today as well. Absolutely perfect. Like I say, we'll get this done, get the drill in, get this work down, looking good. If you have any comments, questions or feedback you'd like to share with me, don't forget you can do that by just replying or commenting down below. Simulation for the Nation will read through all those as well and pass on anything you'd like to. And yeah, we'll see what that looks like. So thank you ever so much for watching. I have been Jack O'Brien. I do hope you have enjoyed as always. If you have and you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and join. Oh, GPS picked the wrong track there. And join Simulation for the Nation. We will see you all in the next one. Until then, though, have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you're doing as always, but most importantly, happy farming.